Welcome back to the channel. Today we have installing a dimmer switch. For all you folks who want to set the mood for a special little night, here we go. So first step is you want to find the breaker that corresponds with the light switch. Sometimes they're labeled, sometimes they're not. The easiest way to do it is turn the light on, go to the panel, and start flipping them until that light goes off. I know it's annoying, but there's not a really good way to do it. So first thing you're going to do here is take off the cover. 4 screws, pretty simple. And then you're going to remove the switch. 1 screw at a time. And if you like what you see going on here, like, subscribe, ring that bell so you don't miss out on any videos, and share it if you're getting any, you're enjoying what I'm saying here, showing you how to do stuff. Got the little wiggy tool out, lets you know if there's any electric. You can see it's dead. Every once in a while it flashes for no reason, but most
It's a
part
great
it's
tool
dead.
to have around the house. And this one is a Sparky instrument. I'll put a link in the description for the video. You get it off Amazon. We also have the screwdriver that I've been using, the Klein 11-in-1. It has obviously 11 tools you can use: flat blade, Phillips, square bit. This one's actually HVAC, so it has some valve tools on it. Link in the description if you want to get it. There we go, ripping off this electrical tape, and then you can, I'm going to do it right here. I'm going to put on the stickers. Since this is cloth wiring, I know it needs to be all replaced. It looks good right now. I don't see a lot of breakage in it. That's a project for another day. So the top of the switch is going to be your line voltage. Because when you flip it up, the switch connects and you get power delivered to the load side, which is going to be your bottom wire on this switch. Once you flip that, then you've got your connectivity and you're ready to go. Poof, light, brought to you by Thomas Edison. I think. Maybe it was Benjamin Franklin. I don't know. Write in the comments. Let me know. So you just loosen these screws, top and the bottom. Wires should come off pretty simple. They got little hooks on them. I prefer the hook method as opposed to slapping them in the back of the switch. And here's the dimmer switch. I will put the link in the description for these on Amazon. They are color coded to the stickers, which makes it nice. And it makes it a little foolproof here for your, DIYer. And we're going to hook the load to the red one. If I can figure it out. Kind of fought me. Doesn't help that I got the shakiest hands this side of the Mississippi. But we got it. We hooked it there. And then I switched my 11-in-1 to the square bit or box bit. I don't know what you want to call it. And then the camera didn't focus in. But all these Phillips electrical screws have a little box in the middle of the Phillips. So you can, it's a little bit easier to, it has a tighter grip on the screw. And then we come to the line side. Give it a hook. See if we can do it a little easier this time. No, still fighting. Had to take and put the screwdriver down for this battle. If anybody knows a good trick, I'm all ears on this one. Leave me a comment. Boom! There we go. We got it. No stress. Now we just tighten it up. Make sure the wire doesn't pull out. Make sure it's nice and snug. And that's wiring the first one here.
Like I said, it's pretty simple. And then we jumped over to the second one. And I'm going to speed this one up, but it's, the same principles. Hook the red to the red, which would be your line side. Got it that time a little quicker. Tighten it up. Make sure it's snug again. Don't want any loose wires. Flip it over. Battle with the screw. Put your sticker on again. Unless you have colored wires, which most houses should. And then you're going to hook up the line voltage to the black wire, as we did on the other switch. This is the little strip gauge if you want to use the backs and not do the hooks. Some people prefer it. I just like to do the screw. I think it works better. But, to each his own. Whatever makes you happy, I guess. But I got better at putting them on there. Those two went pretty smooth. You just got to tighten them up. Make sure everybody's happy there. Don't want anything loose. No loose connections. That's how fires start. And cloth wiring. But, like I said, job for another day. And now we get some fun here trying to put these screws back in. These are not the best hands for this job. I will not be applying to be a surgeon anytime soon. But that one went in pretty easy. A little YouTube magic. Fast forward here because we don't want to watch the struggle. But yeah, this is definitely a job you can take on. Just be careful. Turn the breakers off. Take your time. Make sure you label your wires. Save yourself a couple $100. You're going to need it to buy them eggs right now. So get your tools out and get it done. Probably will take you, I don't know, 20 minutes, half an hour. Depending if you can find your breaker or not. Here I am, just putting the cover back on. Four little screws, nice and easy. Straighten out a little bit. And go down. Turn the breaker back on. And voila! We have light. Now you can, set the mood for the movie nights, My fixture clearly doesn't like the dimmer switch, but it's might maybe to change the light bulbs, but job done. And thanks for watching. Click and subscribe.